Welcome to the Siam Center Law Group podcast. In today's episode, we are going to discuss a critical aspect of criminal cases in Thailand, the different types of testimonies. Understanding these distinctions is essential for anyone involved in a criminal case. In Thailand, there are three primary ways a defendant can testify in a criminal case. Let's break them down one by one. First up, we have the full confession. This one is straightforward. The defendant admits to the charges in the plaintiff's complaint in their entirety. In this case, the defendant often seeks leniency in sentencing due to the admission of guilt. A lawyer typically writes a statement reflecting the defendant's confession. Moving on, the second type of testimony is a partial confession. In this situation, the defendant admits to certain elements of the charges but denies others. For example, a defendant might confess to causing the death of someone but contend that it was not premeditated murder. Or they may admit to possessing drugs but claim it was for personal use and not for sale. This type of testimony involves more nuances, and the lawyer has to ensure that the statement reflects the precise admission and denial. The third category is a complete denial. Now this can be subdivided into two types. The first is a simple denial without any elaboration. Essentially, the defendant denies committing the offense as charged without offering any details. The specifics are reserved for witness examination in the courtroom. The second subtype within the denial category is a detailed denial. Here, the defendant not only denies the charges, but also provides an explanation and evidence to support why and how they did not commit the crime. Each type of testimony has its advantages and disadvantages. The choice between them must be carefully considered and tailored to the specifics of each case. The defense must analyze the evidence, the nature of the charges, and the potential consequences before deciding on the type of testimony. In conclusion, whether it is a full confession, a partial confession, or a denial, understanding the implications and strategizing accordingly is vital in a criminal case. Thank you for tuning in to the Siam Center Law Group podcast. If you need legal advice or representation in Thailand, don't hesitate to reach out to Siam Center Law Group. Until next time, stay informed and take care.